Hello's welcomes back everyone, AnthWolf here with even more Star Wars The Old Republic, playing as Ayakara the Jedi Sage. We've just left the world of Quesh here, and spoke to our companions a little bit. We could obviously speak to Zenith a little bit more if we so desired, but we're now going to continue the main story arc, and we're now on our way to speak to the coalition of the Rift Alliance. They need their assistance in dealing with pirates who are based on Hoth, who are assaulting their shipping lanes. So, let's be on our way. Hoth is in the distant Outer Rim. I'm going to be level 37 to 41 when we go there. Few light forms can survive on the ice planet of Hoth. Between its sub-zero surface temperatures, shearing winds, and frequent whiteouts, the environment should be considered extremely hostile even to properly outfitted individuals. Mechanical equipment and communications technology are prone to freeze and malfunction as well, making any minor setback potentially lethal. During the war between the Republic and the Empire, the Hoth system was the site of one of the major fleet battles. This resulted in a large number of starships falling into Hoth's gravity well and crashing on the planet's surface. These derelict ships have become the base of operations for a large group of pirates, as well as the centre of dispute between Republic and Imperial forces. That's right, again, Republic and Imperial players will be on Hoth at the same time. From what I remember, and I normally get this wrong, I think the Republic forces are to the north and the Imperial forces are to the south of the map, starting in the west, and they both travel east towards what's known as the Starship Graveyard. Once we actually get out of the Republic base of operations, we can have a look at the world map and I can show it and see if I got the base positions correct, because I'm still unsure. Either way, let's be on our way. As I say, we're probably going to be dealing with the Whitemore Pirates. Those are the major pirate group on Hoth, but there are a couple of minor ones as well.
We're just getting clearance for Hoth, Jedi. Won't be a minute.
Chut. Bocachula. Chanu gando doe walyatapa.
The Republic has a right to be careful. The Whitemore is cunning, and a vast frozen wasteland is quite the place to hide.
Senator Grell, have you been hungry recently? Have you chewed your food? Because, I don't...
Who or what is the Whitemore?
The Whitemore is the largest pirate band in the galaxy. A splinter group has been attacking the shipping lanes to our worlds.
Toe hawa do punyo uzdie woto. Saigoto wopeupi.
And the Republic won't waste more men to save them. Fools. Now there's a risk of mutiny. Our coalition might abandon Hoth altogether.
What would you have me do?
We're giving you command of our coalition force. Find out what's happening, and get rid of those pirates so our men can come home. The only soldier still bothering to send a daily report is Lieutenant Felix Ireso, the officer in charge. He's at the Republic base.
I will speak to him.
Ah, there's our clearance. Be careful, Jedi. Quite aside from the Whitemore, Hoth's cold enough to freeze you solid.
Not gonna say a word. So we've been given command of the coalition forces, apparently. Whether or not they're actually going to agree with us is another thing. If they allow us to actually give command. Well, Hoth is an ice planet, and most people will know it from Empire Strikes Back. Hoth does have a molten core still, and they do use, I think, geothermal power to run most of the outposts here on the planet. Whether or not that's canon or not, I don't know, but I'd like to think it is. It would make sense rather than just being a ball of ice. Again, we're going to be docking with an orbital station and then taking a shuttle down to the planet's surface. I'll probably look at doing the side missions here on Hoth as well as doing the primary Hoth story arc while we're here. Yeah, we'll take Zenith with us, why not? You can see us work in action. And we have the shuttle pilot. And he'll start us with the Hoth story arc.
Going to Hoth, Master Jedi. The shuttle is prepped and ready. We're just waiting for clearance from the station controller to launch.
I've never even heard of this planet before. What should I expect?
I hope you like ice. You've got your ice canyons, your ice plains, some ice mountains. Really, you ought to try to savor this delay. Every minute you're not freezing to death is a good one.
What's valuable enough to justify risking the lives of so many just battling the elements?
They don't tell me anything. All I know is we lost something on this planet, and we're not leaving until we find it. Before I forget, you'll need this cold weather equipment. If you're lucky, you won't use it much.
Everything checks out. You are cleared for launch.
You should check in with the commander at Aurek Base when we land. He'll be able to tell you a lot more about Hoth.
Sounds good. Okay, so the command bunker of Aurek Base. Actually, that's where we're going to find Lieutenant Arezzo of the Coalition Forces. We'll speak to him later. Or... oh no, it's Felix. Yeah, it's going to be... no worries. We'll speak to Lieutenant Laskin first and see what the situation here is.
Master Jedi, I can't tell you how glad I am you've arrived. Welcome to Aurek Base. What's left of it. I'm Lieutenant Laskin. Did Republic Command send you? Did they get my distress signal?
I don't think your signal got through. The station seemed pretty calm.
You don't know? If you're not here to answer my distress call, I don't know what we're going to do. We can't hold out much longer. An explosion in one of the speeder hangars knocked out main power. Within seconds, we were under heavy Imperial fire. Our shields haven't switched to auxiliary power yet.
Who's in command here?
As the most senior officer left, I've been trying to contact Republic Command. I don't know what to do here. We still have men in the field on a critical mission. Or we did when we were attacked anyway. Between the Imperials and the cold. I don't have enough people for a search party. Please, if you could head out there. You're their only chance.
What makes you think they haven't already frozen to death?
I know it's a long shot, but the mission they were on is vital. They were headed out to check the long-range sensors. With those running again, we'd have some warning before another attack hit. If you reach them, give them these. Fresh weapons and supplies. Then they might make it back. And thank you.
I see. So Lieutenant Laskin is the only... he's the senior officer. Lieutenants don't tend to have that privilege. We have the weekly heroic mission terminal here. There's a fair few. Ah, we have some Togrutas here. The Republic, I think, have...
quiet, stark, beautiful. Whole planet is an empty page.
The Republic is being trained here on Hoth by another species who is supporting them. I'm waiting for this to fade away fully. There you go, thank you. I forgot what the species is, what their name is. But they're prone for, they're well known for guerrilla tactics. Okay, let's go see if we can look for these survivors who are on a special mission. There's heroic missions available. There was a side mission available there. But I think that side mission was the beginning of the bonus series there on Hoth, which is why I didn't pick it up. The bonus series is a series of missions, a chain of missions, that's available once you've normally left the world. But I think I noticed when I was playing as my Jedi Knight, it was available even now. Ah.
Am I seeing things? I didn't think there was anyone else left alive on this planet.
What's the word from Aurek Base? There's nothing on the comm but static. I was starting to think they pulled out and left us.
Have you been hurt?
No, just cold and sick of emergency rations.
Not that getting back to Aurek Base will change that. What about our mission? We can't leave the sensors like this.
I thought you'd be anxious to get back to the base. Did I miss something?
We came out here to check the long-range sensors. They were damaged in the attack, but they're easily fixable.
If you can get to them. Which we obviously couldn't.
Without the sensors, Aurek Base is blind. They won't have any warning the Empire is coming. If you can reach the arrays, you can bring them back online. There are a lot of Imperials in the area, though.
We'd better get moving if we're not gonna freeze to death. See you back at the base.
Okay. Need to repair 4 long-range sensors. So yeah, we're starting here in the White Rock wastes, while the dark side ever grows stronger. But yeah, we are in the northwestern section of the map, while I think the Imperials start here in Icefall Plains, and will each be following a main path into the Starship Graveyard. There is, I think, a Republic capital ship, the Star of Crescent, I think its name is, and that's where both factions will end up eventually, for one reason or another. But, let's see if we can go get these sensors up and running. We have some Wampa. They can deal elemental damage and immobilize their targets. Lovely. And we have Imperials.
Taking a shot!
It's gonna kill me now that I can't think of the species that's helping train the Republic. It will come to me eventually.
For your eyes. Saving this.
And one more sensor in the distance there. bonus mission complete. Oh, we forgot to repair the sensor. Oops. Too eager to take the fight to the Imperials. Okay, use the communication panel. Oh, the Imperials are using Chiss now. Yeah, that's another species. Of course, they're working for the Republic. Sorry, for the Empire. And that should be fine. Okay, let's get ourselves back over to Aurek Base. We could just travel it. It's literally just there.
You made it! Welcome back! With the long-range sensors working again, it's starting to look like we might pull through this after all. Master Jedi, we're honored that you took the time to help us. Those men owe you their lives. Thank you.
A few more men and an early warning system aren't going to save this base from the Empire.
Sir, a distress flare was just fired from the power relay.
That relay's the only reason we still have shields and heat. If the Tals defending it are being overrun.
Orders, Lieutenant?
I don't know.
The Tals, that's who they are.
There's no need to panic. I can answer the distress signal.
Thank you. I don't know what we'd do if you weren't here. Please, go to the relay. If you can't hold off the Empire, send up a flare. We'll try to evacuate as much of the base as we can.
Yeah, this lieutenant is cracking under the pressure, isn't he? That's a pretty cool mount. What is that mount? Scavenger's Lugger Hall. Lugger Wall. Someone's riding a... what's it called again? The Tauntaun, of course. You can actually get a Tauntaun here. I think you need to get some Tauntaun research data. Something that I knew about, but never did. I might have a Tauntaun in my collections, though. Mounts. I have a Dewback, which probably isn't appropriate. I have 2 Dewbacks. Bloody hell. Oh, I don't have a Tauntaun. Oh well. Anyhow, it's the Tals. That's the race that's teaching guerrilla warfare to the Republic here.
When they saw the distress flare, Aurek Base thought you were about to be slaughtered.
So again, it's another lack of communication situation. The Tals don't know where the fighting's going on, which is why they send up the flare.
better.
It worked! When I got a transmission from the Talls, I thought it might have been a fluke. This is fantastic.
Lieutenant, we're receiving messages on all channels. Kresh Outpost is reporting in now.
We're not alone out here anymore. Oh, this is gonna be fabulous for morale.
With communications back online, you should be able to call for backup. Or at least new orders.
Sir, I've picked up an urgent transmission from the Crescent Canyon facility. Putting it through now.
How far away are they? Why didn't your long-range sensors detect an Imperial attack?
They're in the geothermal plant in Crescent Canyon. We don't have any sensors near there. The Ordelans were the first people on Hoth. They came here as colonists. Their facility at Crescent Canyon has the best cold weather technology on Hoth. Technology that's now in Imperial hands.
What's next for us?
Try to reach Supervisor Aldo. He's in charge of the facility. Contact me once you found him. Good luck.
Where's he? Oh, okay. Actually, there's quite a few geothermal plants here on Hoth. Oh! I didn't realize that was the mission complete. We didn't actually even finish the bonus mission. Whoops. Okay. Let's be on our way to go help Supervisor Aldo out then. We're finding out a lot of different races so far here on Hoth. We have the Chiss, who are working with the Empire, the Tals for the Republic. And now we've got the Ordelans, which are here just as natives. Like, sort of colonists. The Imperial forces are here in strength, of course. Server lag. Don't kill me. God damn it. I mean, we could switch Zenith over to healing spec. I don't mind him actually dealing damage, it comes in handy.
The Republic has left you alone to die, frozen in the Outer Rim. Surrender, and the Empire will get you back to the core.
Call Torren. Guess he's some Imperial officer engaging in propaganda.
Victory for the Empire. The Republic anarchists have been utterly crushed. Finally, peace can come to the colonists of Hoth.
Sure.
Republic soldiers, your base has been destroyed. You are stranded and outnumbered. Surrender to the Empire.
Cover your eyes.
The Republic has left you alone to die, frozen in the Outer Rim. Surrender, and the Empire will get you back to the core.
I've got to ask, have you ever actually convinced anyone with that line, or are you just that optimistic?
Those who report Republic sympathizers will be rewarded. Those who harbor the anarchists in our midst will be punished. Which would you rather be?
I didn't know there was some kind of time limit on daring rescues.
The Republic stole this planet from your people. The Empire will give it back to you, if you only let us.
When did you tell him this? Maybe we can still stop him if we hurry.
You're all alone out here. The Senate doesn't care what happens to the Outer Rim. Surrender, and you can leave Hoth alive.
Go. But the Empire hasn't won yet. There's still time to save your people if you're willing to try.
Oh dear.
Republic soldiers, your base has been destroyed. You are stranded and outnumbered. Surrender to the Empire.
Everyone in Aurek Base is in danger, Lieutenant. The Empire is planning to use the Ortolan's mine as a huge bomb.
What? Are you serious? I'll send everyone who can hold a blaster to your position. Try to buy us some time.
If this doesn't work, it's going to get very hot very fast over there.
Understood. And thanks. We have a lot of wounded and Kolto tanks. We need more time. Head into the mines and try to stop them from igniting the gas. We'll prepare for the worst. Good luck.
Hey, level 65. Awesome. Any new skills available? No, I don't think there's any more skills we can actually unlock. I could be wrong. So we're heading... Oh. Oh, it's down here. I was gonna say.
Victory for the Empire. The Republic anarchists have been utterly crushed. Finally, peace can come to the colonists of Hoth. Victory for the Empire. The Republic anarchists have been utterly crushed. Finally, peace can come to the colonists of Hoth.
Don't mind me coming through. So we need to get around and then head south. I think there is like a proper... Take a breath. Proper path up around here somewhere. we can drop down to the Crescent Canyon mine. Yeah, I think there's a path to the east of this bridge here. We'll head in that direction because this is the direction we need to go. But we only have 5 levels left to go until we're level capped once again. I'm sure the level cap's level 70 now with the Knights of the Eternal Throne expansion. I wonder what they're going to do with this game now. I don't know. I played Knights of the Fallen Empire, which I guess is the 3rd expansion? Yes? Yeah. And then of course you have Knights of the Eternal Throne, which continues, I think, directly on from where Knights of the Fallen Empire came from. Like the events that transpire there. So I wonder what happens to you at the end of that. And then where they can take it. Ah, actually we're in the... looks like the mine entrance is just here. Good.
Thank goodness I got to you in time. You're walking into a trap. The Orderlands have betrayed us.
You were at Aurek Base, weren't you? How did you get here ahead of me?
The, lieutenant sent me here right after you left. We intercepted a transmission from Supervisor Aldo to Coral Torin, telling him you were on your way.
You overheard this right after I left? As in, before I even got to Crescent Canyon?
Well, I was hoping you'd cooperate, but I guess we'll do this the other way. Don't kill me! You've got to understand! I had no choice!
You should take responsibility for your own decisions.
The Republic is looking for some prototype that crashed here. The thing probably burned up in the atmosphere. We're never going to find it. With the Republic, the only way I leave Hoth is in a body bag. The Empire offered to ship me back to the core.
Did the Empire's offer specify you'd be alive?
It was more of a chance than what the Republic was offering me. What happens to me now?
I'll have someone come get you.
Wait, you're...
Lieutenant, send someone to pick up Private Falk, and tell them to keep an eye on him.
Falk? What the... There's a strike team on its way. That's another one I owe you, I guess. Thanks.
You're leaving me on Hoth? Couldn't you just shoot me?
Down into the mines we go. Let's hope we're fast enough to stop this Col Torrent. Hello, Imperials. Okay.
That's far enough. You must know by now that no backup is coming. You're all alone down here. Surrender your weapons and I'll see that you're returned to Republic space.
I doubt you have the power to honor that bargain.
A minor detail. Surely you understand that this conflict is pointless? Even if you save the base, those men will die here. One lost ship is worth more to the Republic than all the soldiers on this planet. They will never leave Hoth alive.
I think you might be overestimating how long this search will take.
Ah, optimism that flies in the face of reality. I'd forgotten what it looks like. Very well then. I'll make this quick and painless.
Huh. Force barrier followed by force wave actually turned out better than I expected. Oh, reinforcements. Did you see how awesome I was? I hope so.
That was a mother of a fight. I can't believe we stopped them in time.
There was more to this than lucky timing.
The area's secure. Maybe you should let the lieutenant know the base isn't about to explode.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Let's get ourselves back over to Aurek Base.
Blasted cold. I don't think I can take much more of this.
Isn't any warmer where I'm standing.
Yeah, but you got all that, extra padding.
What's that supposed to mean?
Don't mind me. Just the cold talking. Welcome back. I can't thank you enough for this.
We've got Private Falk in custody now. He'll be under guard until his court-martial.
I still can't believe it. I just finished my report to Republic Command. General Ando wanted to speak with you when you returned.
Put the General through. I'll speak with him now.
Thank you, Master Jedi. One moment. Lieutenant Laskin to Republic Command? General, do you read me?
Ando here. Ah, you must be the Jedi I've heard so much about. On behalf of the entire Republic, I commend you. Your actions have saved countless lives, not only on Hoth, but throughout the galaxy. Is there anything you'd like to say on this occasion?
I'm not gonna berate him in public. Hopefully he learns from this experience.
The Lieutenant held this place together through the worst possible circumstances. He deserves a promotion.
That's good advice. Lieutenant Laskin, you are hereby granted the rank of Captain, effective immediately. Keep up the good work.
Thank you, sir. I won't let you down.
I hope to see you again. We could certainly use more people like you. Good luck out there. Ando out.
Okay, so even though Captain Laskin didn't mention it, there are other outposts here on Hoth that would probably like our assistance. And I think, looks like Kresh Outpost is the next one we need to reach. Before we head that way though, before we head east into the next area, we'll speak to Felix and take control or take command of the coalition forces that remain and see what we can learn about the Whitemore pirates. And yeah, we'll go from there. This, of course, has been AnthWolf, playing Star Wars The Old Republic here on the world of Hoth. I hope you've all enjoyed, and I hope you all take care. And I'll see you for even more next time. Until then, though, bye-bye now.